Alrighty folks, hello and welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore, recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to be starting 11th in the number 12 Corey Busch for Congress Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. It's a 60-lap race. This is iRacing NASCAR Class A Fixed. There's going to be good times. Hopefully. Practice was making me a little bit nervous with how much folks were wrecking. But like Mike was saying in the chat there, I think I've got a line that should be easy on the tires. And, yeah. Yeah, Brad Keselowski, you know, he's a driver. Never be a Jeff Gordon? Probably not. Jeff Gordon ended his career with 94 wins, I think. That's a lot. And Gordon just absolutely dominated the sport in the late 90s. So, you know, we'll see. Kyle Busch might hit a stretch where he dominates like that. Or we might get one of these younger guys who comes up and dominates. But, yeah. All right, here we go. Pace car. Come on, green flag.
Green flag.
Got some guys spinning the tires on the start.
Outside.
That's very good for us.
Still outside. Still out there. Clear.
Clear up to the high side.
Outside corner.
Jump all over that just yet. There's a little tight squeeze there. Didn't want to squeeze in there.
Still there.
Side by side with the 19. Trying to, very nervous here given how we were practicing, trying to keep the thing low like we need to. Whoa! Woo! That was close. We stay green. So glad he didn't whipsaw back across the track on me like that. It was close. We're in 9th.
4, 2. How about that? Top 10.
Got one in the wall. Bunch of zigzag on the back straight. Kollin Keister coming up behind me. That Budweiser Chevy's looking good.
Still inside. Still inside.
16 of Austin Yarbrough in trouble, and he's turning me.
You're going to have to come around to 22. Come around in 1.
Awesome.
You're going to have to come around in 8.
I can't get over you people.
Guys, get ready. Ryan, you got your plan?
Whoever
Keep on
arced
playing
that
so I know.
was
Make sure you got another stall for him. Come around
Like I-
in 1.
No, DB Bowman, I'm not using a stream deck.
laughable.
I gotta look. I don't think that was my fault, but it could have been.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to
Not quite,
22.
Caine.
You're going to be behind the 19.
Let's go take a look at the replay.
Apparently, well, not apparently, the light was on before
Why
we
in the
entered
heck
the
wasn't
pit.
pit road open?
We'll just have to fall back.
That was net code. Someone is trying to pass him low. But he did, I mean, he slid up into me. I don't know. Yeah, that was a mess. 11 car. Yeah, although I don't know if the 11 knows that I'm going by him on the outside. What a mess. Well, we'll get our repairs and just ride around. We might be able to get something. I don't know. That's totally accidental. I think Yarborough was just caught in a spot where he couldn't really do anything about it. It's a shame. We had a good run.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. Those screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right there. Get those screws up right in front of Tony. You'll be lining up behind the 2. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 15. 1 to go. Could be on the inside here. Get behind the 2.
We'll just try to gut it out here. Yeah, I think that he was just trying to do the best he could. He had one car to the outside, one to the inside. He'd hit the wall, and you know, he was trying to recover. That was a really bold move by the 11, trying to put him
line up behind the 8, 2 minutes 34.
3 wide there.
4, 2, 8. Get behind the 8.
By the 11 car. Racing deal.
Line up behind.
Just a shame.
17.
All right, let's go. Come on.
All right, dude, get those belts tugged. Get that thing cleaned out real well. Couple holes on that thing. Go. All right, man. Pace car's off. We ready. Ready, 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 ready. Green flag.
All right. Now we know we got some engine damage too, so we're gonna
48,
have to watch those temps.
8.
We're in 18th. Got a good bit of damage. How many laps down are we? Only 1. If we get another caution, we can get back on the lead lap. Figure they should wreck again. Hopefully our engine doesn't blow. What happened was 16 got into the wall, so he was slow. I went around him on the outside through the dog leg. The 11 tried to make it 3 wide on the inside. 16 pushed up into me, turned me in front of the field.
24, 8, 1.
I think there's going to be another caution. As much trouble as everyone's having driving this track, I think they'll wreck again. But I also think my engine's going to blow, so it won't matter.
5.
Okay. No, the track's hard to drive. It wasn't one person did a bonehead thing. They were like, every single lap coming off, too, there was someone getting into the wall or getting sideways. I think they'll wreck again.
31, 24, 1, 5.
If they don't, they don't. We'll just have a, I mean, we're going to have a bad finish either way. We'll just possibly get a little bit less bad finish if they wreck again.
31.568.
Car's so slow now. I mean, we got 50 laps for another caution, so I think they'll find a way to have one. At least the 11's out, it looks like. Yeah, he's 9 laps down, so. Hey, Sean Hughes, how's it going, brother? Got wrecked, so now I'm riding around in the back.
31.553.
Oh, that is Zach Halpern. Look at that. Awesome. Just what we needed. Would like to see a caution. This is pretty boring. Although at the same time, not having a caution means we get out of here quicker, so I'm not sure which one to root for, to be honest with you. Corey has no life, raiding with the party 7. What up? Welcome. I can't practice my turn 3 entry, Mike. I'm getting no useful practice in a car that's this badly junked. There's no real silver lining here. This practice is worthless. Because the car's like 100 horsepower down. That's driving like B fixed now. No, this is A fixed. D Hard E03, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Corey, how you doing, brother? Thanks for the raid. Nah, there's nothing useful that I'm learning right now. Hey, fractured chain. Oh, went flag to flag. Nice, man. That is a unicorn. Bravo 1 Charlie hosting with 1 viewer. Thank you much. Appreciate that.
31.915.
All right, Mike. No, it's just, I mean, yeah, I can practice, you know, just kind of riding around here, but there's not even enough power in the car to kick the back end out off of corner exits, so I just don't feel like I'm learning anything here. Austin just disconnected. I'm guessing that either he wrecked again or the engine let go. So we'll pick up a spot there. Yeah, 10-4. I mean, I'm not going to work on hitting the wall, but yep, no, that's true.
31.972.
Your street car is probably about as good as my NASCAR race car is right now. Yeah, maybe not. This thing's still going 175 miles per hour, topping out at 180 at the end of the straightaways. Tried to minimize the damage as much as I could in that wreck. There was just
32.0
down to the number 60, right? I got wrecked. That's how I got the damage. I was running top 10 too. Yeah.
32.211.
Your car uses a calendar for speed. Yep, that's, I can sympathize with that right now. Eric Hutton in the 9. Wasn't he running right in front of me before my wreck happened? Now he's running second. Well, that team's out there, you know, they're riding around trying to get something going for their program, and, you know, build it into something bigger. No one aspires to run in the back. All right, Corey. Yeah. If anyone in the YouTube audience is watching this deep in,
32.
I salute you.
334.
Probably the latter reaction, Mike, in all honesty. Although it would be, you know, just total abject terror on so many of those tracks, because you're just trying to stay out of the way of the guys. I did salute my dog. I always salute my dog. He's a good dog. Come on, we need that caution like now. Daytona next. Oh, that'll be fun. I love when the K&N cars get to Old Daytona.
32.492.
Am I crazy, or have my lap times actually kind of evened out as this run's gone on? Seems like I'm not losing nearly as much to the leaders as I was. I mean, I'm still losing, but that time it was only half a second rather than 2 seconds.
32.3.
I'm not losing any ground to the 17 anymore. Actually gained on him through that corner. Learning how to drive a wrecked race car.
32.396.
Yeah, looks like the engine's going to hold together.
Coming to halfway this time.
Hey, halfway.
32.3.
My misery, my penance for wrecking is almost over here. Yeah, 238 isn't really a problem though, but it's good that it's dropped down from there. That means that
Pass me on the high side, please.
probably not going to blow.
32.516.
Use that caution pretty soon. Hey, 10's pitting for some reason. Don't know why, but I'll take it.
32.5.
Yeah, it's true, having clean air definitely keeps the engine cool. Although clean air isn't really going to be a problem for us for the rest of the race. Ah, dang, Papa Smurf here. I hate when that happens.
32.
And my race has been over for a while, but I'm just out here still, you know, just collecting safety rating, I guess. Seeing what I can salvage from it. Why are people pitting? Shouldn't they be able to make it to the end? I can.
32.5.
Interesting.
36.
Of course, that takes away my lucky dog if the caution comes out. Now I won't get it. Looks like these guys are doing green flag pit stops, though. Oh, I'm sure Bruno's been catching me the whole time. He's just not catching me as well as he was.
32.598. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Now we go a lap down.
Clear high. 33.474. Outside. Still there. Clear high.
Feel like I could have been in that group. Oh well. There'll be other races this week. The one that matters is tomorrow night, Dynasty Racing League of Richmond. All this other stuff's just for fun and for practice, but I gotta start doing better in official races, man. I've been
33.2.
wrecking a lot. My I rating has suffered. At least this one I'm in the number 12, so it's not like it'll kill me. You won a lot at Irwindale last week? Nice. I only ran like, what, 2 races at Irwindale?
32.
But only one of them counted because the other one, the game crashed on me, so I got knocked out.
Inside. Clear low if you need it.
Yeah, engine's gonna last just fine. I'm not worried about that anymore.
Caine, did you fill it up?
Yep.
32.818.
Nope.
Good night.
Yeah, no roval fracture chain. They didn't get it in time.
Nope.
Oh, well, I guess I'm pretty fast.
Next year.
32.676. inside. I'm still there. Clear on the bottom. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear him, clear. 33.219.
Nice, Dawson. Rush. Good for Jacoby. Good dude. .713. Bruno's been to the pits.
Outside, all clear. 32.832.
Another 1X just trying to get out of his way. He was catching me so quick there.
You guys taking fuel now?
I have them the entire time.
Clear, clear, clear.
Got damage.
Do I need to make it or not?
Yeah, save gas.
I want to hear it from Mike. I'm supposed to.
33.04.
Lose a couple seconds, save some gas.
Yeah, save gas.
Hey. So boring. But at least everyone in bet finish is going to get paid out, so that's good.
32.729
Oh boy.
outside. Still out there. Clear high, clear high.
Not what I wanted to see in my rearview mirror. Looks like this thing's gonna run out.
33.097.
Handful of laps to go now. Uh-oh. I like sorries. Sorries are followed by cautions.
32.824. Working the bottom, inside. Clear inside.
All right, we got 9 seconds back to the 15.
33.227.
So maybe we can just ride out here to the finish and not have to worry about getting lapped anymore.
.93.
wide, please.
All right. Still loose. Got what, 9 to go now?
33.0.
No, 2 laps down. It's 8 laps to go.
10 laps to go this time.
I think Bruno's going to get it. Bet Caine. Thank you, Shepard. That's what I need. I already had the big crash. Not a game crash, just me getting wrecked. Need 6 laps to go now. Getting to a point where a caution would end it. Mercifully.
33.004.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to take a night off. Just kind of like know thyself, know what your mood is. And they usually tell you where it's a good time to race or a good time to take it off. I probably should have taken the night off actually, but I felt obligated to hop in and at least get a couple races in with the changeover.
33.115.
And this is what I get for it. I was actually running okay though. Not much you can do when you just get drilled like that. Practice Richmond, right? Because I've got the Dynasty Racing League tomorrow night. I guess I'll take a night off from practicing Kansas and go to Richmond. I feel like I've got a pretty good feel for Kansas at this point. Richmond practice I'll do off camera though. Well, this is helping out for next week.
32.885 5 to go.
5 to go.
Couple more.
Not actually 5 to go, of course. We're going to get 2 to go. Shepard got his D-Class license, by the way, folks. So y'all should congratulate him.
Inside. You're clear.
Gonna do the next series that I'm running after this. That's the one that you should be running next. Yeah. Trying to split the run was not a good idea.
33.292 inside. Clear low.
The guys who made it on gas planned for the long run. That was the right call. The bet's paid out crash? Maybe because I hopped out of the car? That ain't right. I was still in the pits. Alright. Well, that's annoying. I've hopped out to check replays before.
Checker. Alright, guys, we're done. Go home.
And that was lame. Oh well. Since there's absolutely no one who won the bets, you guys who bet finish, check and see if you've got 1K or if you're at 100 right now. Because I'm thinking I'm just going to do a bet reset since there's no one on the leaderboard. No point in penalizing anyone for that nonsense.
Check gates up. They're already loaded. Hold it.
Looks like you're good.
Hold it. We're not going to get back across. Just park it there.
So yeah, we'll take a look at that wreck one more time. That's us on the outside. 16 slow. Go to the outside. I mean, I don't know. I felt like I held my line. Could have maybe been a little bit higher, but he came up because the 11 dove down in there. And it was on from there. You can see how much he was falling back. There's not much he could do there. Took a bunch of cars out. Shame. Hey, Caruso, how's it going? Yeah, he can see he definitely moved up when the 11 went underneath him. I think it's a racing deal. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to hold your line when you got guys splitting you high and low. I've been in that position before. It's just, yeah, I mean, I don't know. He was probably going to move up into me even with the net code, to be honest, though. 2 laps down, lost 40 iRating down to 37.92, lost 0.05 safety. So, made it to the end of this one. I applaud you. If you didn't like it, dislike, like it, like button, subscribe. Head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Hit the big old heart to give me a follow. Thank you much. Peace out.